Welcome to another episode of the Produce Picker Podcast. On today's episode, we're going to take a look at a dangerous but delicious fruit, the cactus pear.
You're watching episode 14 of the Produce Picker Podcast. I'm your host, Ray the Produce Picker, and on today's episode, the cactus pear.
The cactus pear is the fruit of the cactus plant. In season from June through March, there are two different types of cactus pear generally found in the store. These are the green and red varieties. Green and red. There's a sour variety as well, but this one's harder to find. In the intro I said this is a dangerous fruit. Well, the cactus pear is also known as prickly pear fruit, and for good reason. If you bought your prickly pear from the grocery store, they're most likely without the larger spines. However, usually there still remains very small, hard to see spines. You can try putting the pear in a bowl of cold water, which helps remove some of the spines. But using something to hold the pear other than your bare hands, such as a glove or dish towel, is always recommended. In fact, there we go. Probably a good idea. In fact, you know what? I got a spine in my hand. There you go. Use a dish towel. Perfect example why you need to use a glove or a dish towel. They have larger spines when they come off the cactus, but even retail ones that are sold in the store have these tiny little spines, and you do not want to have these stuck in your finger. You could be underneath hot lamps, hot lights with a magnifying glass and a pair of tweezers for quite a long time. Fortunately, this one's easy to get to, so. Oh boy, it's really stuck. Because we're on camera, I'm going to try to go at it without a towel, just so that you guys can see the fruit best, but yeah, use a towel. Using something to hold the pear other than your bare hands, such as a glove or a dish towel, is always recommended. That being said, don't be afraid to go out to your grocery store and get one of these from your produce department. Trust me, just wear a glove, you won't hurt yourself. You want to choose cactus pears that have deep color, whether it's the green or red variety, and make sure to choose one that is firm, but not too hard, mushy, or shriveled. You can see it's a little shriveled there. Other names for the cactus pear include Indian fig or pear, Barbary fig, and tunas. It has hard but edible seeds, and the flavor, it tastes something like kiwis, berries, or tart watermelon. You can eat the cactus pear simply out of hand by peeling the outer skin, which I'll be showing you how to do shortly. Or try using the cactus pear to add interesting twists to your favorite drinks, such as cactus pears, mimosas, margaritas, or cactus pear daiquiris.
Now let's look how to cut and peel a cactus pear. Begin by cutting off both ends of the cactus pear. Here I'm starting with the top, or the top can be the bottom, whichever you choose. Now that we've cut off both ends, make an incision from the top to the bottom, just deep enough until you get to the meat of the cactus pear. Lift the skin away from the meat of the cactus pear and peel. It's that simple. This is my favorite part. Look how easily the skin comes away from the cactus pear. And now, eat it any way you like. Remember, the seeds are edible, but they're really hard, so be careful.
You can also check out producepicker.com and visit the blog page to view interesting recipes such as prickly pear sorbet and cactus pear cheesecake. Thanks for watching another episode of the Produce Picker Podcast, and remember, check out the links section at producepicker.com to find the show on your favorite social networking site. Sign up and become a friend of the show. See you next time.
You've been watching another episode of the Produce Picker Podcast. Remember to check out producepicker.com for many more great tips.